Alright guys, yeah, my last stream, something had happened, but it's whatever, we gonna get it right now. Let me just go over here real quick and get myself situated. This was a new video they dropped today, and it's actually, hold on, because if I record this, then... Oh, I already am recording. Boy, I'm streaming right now, guys. That's why I got it a little mixed up. Anyway, hey, guys, I'll be back with a video. You feel me? Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Road to 300 before the end of October. My ex-high school teacher and I played Truth or Drink. All right.
I want to answer this for you. But did you ever come to class under the influence?
Yes.
I was gonna say no.
Hi. Hi.
Y'all can hear me, right? Oh, wait, hold on. I think my thing's on mute. Y'all can hear me, right? Okay.
Sorry, and I know this lovely lady here because she was my science teacher my senior year in high school.
My name is Carolyn, and I used to be a high school English teacher, and that's how I know Kenji.
Yep, she used to be my teacher.
So how long has it been since you two have sat down, talked?
Probably since like that
Since
year.
high school, yeah.
4 years.
Actually, exactly.
Yeah, that would make sense, because why would it... I mean, I guess senior year, it wouldn't be that weird to keep in touch with, like, some of your students, since technically one... Oh, what's up, Ollie? I thought you were streaming right now. Yeah, I appreciate it for checking in on the live, though, but I thought you were streaming. I thought he was streaming. But I guess as an 18-year-old keeping in touch with like your high school teacher, that's not weird, but I wouldn't say that's weird. Nah. At 18, nah. Cause I guess technically you a grown adult, so
Yeah.
Because somebody here.
I mean, how many people you know do that though? Let's be real or something.
Let's go.
Have either of you ever drank with an ex-student or ex-teacher?
No.
No, I have not had any drinks with ex-students.
Would you like to start with a shot?
Yeah, he is streaming.
Okay.
Why not?
Boy, I thought it said
Yeah, let's do it.
last stream.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was about to
What'd you
say,
get your
bro, what
degree
is he on right now?
Exercise science.
I thought it said
That's
last
fire.
stream.
I'm choosing
I was about
to
to say,
sing
what
you.
it said
I haven't
late
seen you
stream.
for years.
It's been hella long.
Yeah. Cheers. Here's to many first today.
I was about to say, bro, what last stream?
You agreed to it.
Here we go. Ooh.
Oh boy.
In what ways was I a
Call
bad
of Duty,
teacher?
the new Call of Duty.
A bad teacher?
I won't be
Or the
offended.
demo of it. Bro, I
I don't have
remember
a good
when
answer
we
because you weren't
played.
bad. You were hilarious. Oh, okay.
Damn, I like how,
You were hilarious.
I like how, bro. I want one of those things, bro. I want like how, like you got like when you're streaming or like even when you're making videos, like you got the little like color thing. Like he got like this little blue border, and it looks like really clean. Like I want one of those, bro. I'm gonna need that. But I remember when we all played Black Ops. It was Cold War. When it first dropped, we were playing the the beta. We were beta testing it. That was a good game to play, man. That was fun times, man. Fun times.
Hilarious.
Fun times.
We could talk to you about
Before we
anything
all
pretty
grew
much.
up,
So you're pretty great.
Oh, appreciate that.
I thought you were a really hard grader. That's what I remember about. But I think that was your reputation
It's the tiger mom in
on the
me.
whole. Like everybody
You're
I
busy
knew
nowadays.
knew you as a hard grader.
I remember our class being like really social. So like sometimes like I don't know, you could have told us to be a little more quiet, like
Rein
a
in
little
a
more.
little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think you were like, okay guys, homework. Here's your homework. And we would
popping
just
off,
be
bro.
like
The game
talking
just came
amongst
out.
each
Calm
other,
down,
like
bro.
not
Not
paying
that serious.
attention to you. Oh wow, good. This is a great question. Do you think it's inappropriate to date a student later in life? Why or why not?
That is a great
Depends.
question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I would
Once
say
you were a
okay.
student.
I'm gonna
Like, I
say
mean, you were a
yes.
student.
I'm gonna say look. I'm gonna say yes, but it also depends. Nah, never mind. Nah, I can't. Like you would have to be like a real young teacher. Like you would have to be like a 19, 20-year-old teacher, and then your student's 18, and then they graduate. But at the same time, that's still kind of weird because it's not weird, but it's like I mean, my teacher was 20 when he was teaching us, so you can definitely be a 20-year-old teacher. But like, I don't know, dating your students a little. Oh, that's kind of
Grown,
weird.
but
That's a little
to
odd.
me, you're still like my little sister. Like
Yeah.
that's always gonna be. So it's once that relationship, that foundation starts, it's stuck.
In
That
my
makes
head,
sense.
it's just like that
I can
relationship
tell
was
he's a young teacher, bro.
established in one way, and it won't change.
She looks a little
I
old. She's like a
personally think
middle-aged
it's
teacher.
inappropriate. I mean,
She
I
looks
grew
pretty
up,
young.
and this is gonna date me, but I grew up in the era of watching Never Been Kissed. When I watched it as a teacher, I was like, this is a super inappropriate movie. And that's because there is like a teacher-student relationship in there, and I don't know why Hollywood is obsessed with that storyline, but it needs to go.
It's hot in here. Is it just
It
me?
is. I just
And who's
I
hot?
ain't gonna
What?
cap, bro.
let's see what's going
He
on here.
making the new Call
This
of
must
Duty
be a
look real
wholesome.
good.
Who's hotter, me or you?
He making it look actually kind of fun.
Leo.
Thank
The
you.
graphics look
Hotter,
good.
me or you?
Hold on, is Call of Duty gonna make a comeback?
You.
Cause
Did
they,
you ever come to the class?
bro, Call of
I want to
Duty's
answer this
been
for
bad
you.
for
But did
a
you ever
minute
come to
now.
class under the influence?
Yes.
I was gonna say no.
Yeah, I that's when I like first like started smoking weed was when I was a senior. So maybe once or twice.
Under the influence of what?
I used to smoke weed.
I remember, I'm not going to say their name, but I remember one student, I used to have these like soups, like little microwavable, top ramen soups, and she was high as hell, like out her mind. And I was like, dang, like you should really not do that here, but I got something you're gonna really like.
See?
I don't know, I'm not a bad influence, however, it's a new day, it's a new age. I would rather you not, I'm gonna say that right now.
Are you happy with your current salary? Why or why not?
Snitches, bro.
Educators are never paid enough.
Yeah, I think y'all are underpaid.
There we go.
Oh, are you happy with
Bro,
your
personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I personally think if you're a teacher, I feel like, and by teacher, I don't mean like coach or anything. I'm talking about a school teacher. I think you're getting paid the right amount. I'm not gonna lie. I understand most people think, oh, teachers, I don't think teachers should have to buy all that stuff they have to buy, you know what I'm saying, for however much money. But bro, I go to class every day for my classes. And especially like math now, and I sit in there and I'm like I sit in math and I'm like, please tell me when I'm gonna use trigonometry and all this other stuff you're teaching me. I mean, when am I really using all of this stuff? Like when letters got added to math, bro, they just started doing stuff just because. There's really no reason to have all of the math that we do. So personally, I think teachers are getting paid pretty good for what they do.
Granted, I love what I
Not
do. That's the
good, but
toughest
like,
thing.
bro,
Like this.
you chose to be a teacher, so don't complain about how much you're getting paid. You could have went to college for something else. No, you chose to be a teacher, so why are you complaining about what you getting paid for?
Field
That's like
has
if I
you
choose to be a
leaving
bum
great
and then I'm
actual
complaining
work
about being homeless on the
because the
streets.
money's not
I
there.
chose to be a
Hey
homeless
guys, this
man,
is
so why am I
Kelly
gonna
from
complain? I don't care.
virginity?
Here's one
Why-
thing you
why-
need to
why
do
am
before
I gonna
buying
complain
anything
about the
online.
option I
Don't spend
chose?
another dime on Amazon
know what I'm saying?
until you watch.
How did it happen?
That's
How
like
is
if
this a
I
part of
choose
the-
to quit my job to become a full-time YouTuber, but I'm not really making no money like that off of it yet. I can't complain. I'm the one
No.
who chose to quit
Okay.
full-time to
17.
do YouTube.
Yeah.
I know.
When did you lose your virginity and how did it happen?
I'm gonna take a shot.
Yeah. Fair.
Shot of the game.
Yes.
Fair.
I'll be surprised if you don't drink.
It really was to my husband.
What? Really?
It really was.
How old were you?
Well, I got married when I was 24, which is like kind of like a child now because
I knew she was older, but you know she's Asian, so she got good genetics to make her look young. So she's probably like, she said she got.
I'm almost 24.
I know.
Okay, so she like mid-30s.
Are you? It feels invasive, but are you a virgin?
For optics, I guess I should say no comment.
Have you ever been attracted to one of your teachers?
No.
That makes sense. Looking at all
Yeah, actually, the teacher that left before you came in.
Okay.
Yeah, she was a very, very pretty lady. It's funny too because I'm still subscribed to like her texts now. And one day, like I got a message from it, and I was like, she's still thinking about me too.
Let me go ahead and grab this.
Yeah, you might. What's your favorite sex position and why? Yep, there you go.
There's some, bro. They always trying to get these little odd, freaky questions.
What's your favorite sex position and why?
She's gonna drink to that.
I can't tell if
she
you're
might not.
trying to think of whether you want to answer the question or you're eyeing the.
Oh yeah, I
Whether you
can
have it.
drink.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you don't have to answer.
Yeah, I'll drink.
No.
No, you don't get to know that.
What's the hardest part of being a
She almost was gonna say it too. If he wouldn't have told her, she would have said it.
teacher?
I would say the other adults.
Yeah.
The other adults that are there sometimes maybe are resistant to like processes that we're trying
Bro,
to
I
implement
just drunk
that will
2
maybe
full
make things
things of
better for all
soda, bro.
students.
What's the hardest part of being
And
a
I
teacher?
already know tomorrow, bro.
You're just so emotionally
to
invested.
practice.
Like mentally, you're on all the time.
I'ma just
After
drink a whole
work,
bunch of water
I
throughout
would
the day
still be
tomorrow
thinking
because I already
about,
know.
like, oh,
That's
how
gonna
could that interaction with the student have gone better? How could I have taught this thing better?
them sodas
Or
are gonna
maybe I shouldn't have
affect
said
me
that.
I want to see my students do the best, and I don't want them to, get distracted, fall off, such and such, but such is life. And so it is a job at the end of the day, but
Yeah, the
you
college
just try not
open
to bring
beta
it
is kind of short.
What was the hardest part about being a student?
Our school was very competitive, and I felt stupid most of the time that I went to school.
Yeah, some of those students are really next level.
Yeah,
Like President of the United States next level.
yeah, like all my friends wanted to apply to Ivy Leagues. Like that was their goal, and I was like, I'm good if I go to an in-state school.
For me, it was like the balance of like being a student in like my life and like being a person of color and coming from a family that like didn't graduate or like got pregnant in school. And so like I had that burden of like, you gotta get through it. And so
We all know educators have very busy schedules. How often are you able to find time to have sex?
Whenever. My husband and I live together, so
Yeah, fair.
yeah.
Fair. That's a fair answer.
Once a week.
Yep.
Once a
Oh,
month.
maybe like 1 to 3 times a week. So yeah.
Nice. I love that for you.
how often are you able to find time to have sex?
what's happening?
You can't answer this
Yeah,
question.
bro. They always have
No time.
weird questions.
In what ways do you think the education system
It's not even
is
a weird
fucked up?
question. It's just like,
I don't
bro,
think that we
why?
properly prepare students for the real world. Students come out of high school kind of getting slapped by reality,
Yeah.
and then they don't realize like there's certain things that I have to do, and I have to do it because that's what adults do. You know?
Gosh.
Do you think it's
Probably
important
why
that
y'all
teachers
don't.
and students
That's probably why y'all don't get paid now. The government's like, hey, y'all ain't teaching these kids nothing for society, man. When y'all start teaching them some actual useful things, come talk to me about upping your
teach a
paycheck.
relationship inside of the classroom?
Then we
Why
might
not?
start taking your
I think
protest
it
serious.
depends, and as long as you keep like healthy boundaries, it's fine.
If you're not into weird stuff, yeah. Like if
Right.
we're just cool, because some people, I know most of my teachers, like, I used to come with them with stuff that was like going on in my life and like they were there for me. So like now I'm like, can we hang out? Like you were just such a great person. And so, yeah.
Definitely boundary setting. Like,
Oh, for sure.
I had a student who, they had a rough situation, like very rough. And so like any support they needed, and I just happened to be that person. And so what I did, I made sure that another teacher was aware, hey, by the way, this is happening. I'm keeping you updated on all the things. Just to cover my legal behind, but at the same time, like this is life. Like
Right.
people need things at random times, thus you gotta show support at those moments. So
Did you
I'm
think
not
I'd
playing
be
no
a
games
fuck-up
on
in
this stream,
life?
by the way. This is gonna be a reaction stream. The last one I played the game, that was like an hour game right there. A little over an hour. So
My name is Squidward.
yeah, no.
No, absolutely not. And you're not one.
Thank you.
Did you think I'd be a fuck up in life?
Not at all.
No?
No. Even though there were distractions or you were chatty with other people, you were still like, okay, I gotta get to business.
Right,
So, not
right.
at all.
Oh,
Yep.
What's the biggest lesson I taught you?
Oh God. I think maybe not like directly taught, like you didn't tell me you should do this, but I think like the way you lead your life, like you know what you want and you like go for it.
Can you talk about coming out to Carolyn and why this was a particular teacher you felt comfortable and like maybe telling her?
Hey man, you know how it go.
Yeah, I mean, in high school I was
Because none of the cards are good.
I mean, you taught at our school, and I wouldn't say it was homophobic or transphobic, but it was not the most welcoming environment. Just having an adult in my life who wasn't my parents or someone at church, yeah, I guess that was just important, and I like felt comfortable enough.
You know, I grew up Christian, and like there are a lot of things like the Bible says about that, and I just remember when I went into teaching and met students like you, like whether religious or not, it was like you just have to know like you're exactly who you're supposed to be, and
bro,
like,
making
I
me
really
want to
wanted
download
to make sure
bro
that you felt that.
Me and a friend, bro, we used to play Modern Warfare heavily on console, bro. It was so fun. I miss those days. Bro, it was actually so fun playing
We
like
never get
Capture the
the
Flag and all that. That was actually
To
fun.
commemorate this moment, let's
Search
shotgun
and
a
Destroy, I
beer
think, was one of them.
I don't do beer.
And I don't do
Fuck
shotguns.
it. Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've done one since like a frat party. But let's do it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna stab it. The minute you puncture it, boom, and then you click it over.
Fuck.
Oh, go, 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 go. There you go. There you go. That was horrible. Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh gosh, should I ask you this one?
Wow. That's a fire question.
It is.
Are you looking at all of them?
Should I?
I'm just going to
Anyway, though, hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and tell me anything else you want to see me react to. So, I'm out. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get a whole bunch of videos out for, you know. That was the video from my react to from earlier. Keep that up so I can put it in my Photopea. Anyway. Oh, well, my thing died. My computer died. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Should I react to one of these Jack TV videos? What y'all thinking? Oh, hold on. Let me see something. Well, I can't check it on here. Y'all gonna see my whatchamacallit. Never mind. Should I react to one of these Jack? They're kind of long. Let's watch what Timeless Tim video. I haven't watched them in a minute. I don't got no problem with long videos, but I don't really feel like I'm not in one of those moods.
The quickest way from a billion points of data to a point of view. Sasvaya.
Unwrap good vibes with Brazilian-inspired beauty from Sol de Janeiro.
Okay, Tim, remember, can't tell anyone I got this. Got you, bro?
Charging my whatchamacallit. I'm gonna rewind that. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Ayo guys, what's up? We back with another video. You feel me? Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, without further ado, let's get into it.
Okay, Tim, remember, can't
Bro, to
tell
300 before the end of
anyone
October.
I got this. Got you, bro? So Lando goes in his bag, pulls out an Uzi. Damn, Lando, this is tight. How's it work? It's a gun, dummy. Man, I wish my parents was cool as yours. Oh my God, is that real?
No,
Attention all staff and students. From this moment forward, the school's under lockdown.
Either that or it's airsoft.
Now before we get started, I got one question for you. What's the one place that all kids should be absolutely, positively, 100% safe? School. Now I know what you're thinking. Damn, Tim, but schools have bullies. True? But bullies can only take it but so far. I'm talking something so dark that one mind could never conceive until it's too little too late. Now for the uninformed, I'm talking the act of a school shooting. See, according to statistics, there's been 386 school shootings since Columbine. That's right, more than 356,000 students have experienced gun violence since one of the darkest days in school history. Now, in case you didn't know, Columbine was a school shooting and attempted bombing that occurred on April 20th, 1999 at Columbine High School in Columbine, Colorado, where 12 students and one teacher were killed by 2 high school students. Trust me, my guy. Truly a dark day that changed schools for the rest of eternity. And that's where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to the Columbine years. It was back in the 2000s. Now, just like most
Yeah, because
kids,
now schools are like super just strict on a lot of things. You don't got a little thing that says you cannot be in the school. You know what I'm saying? They even see a suspicious car riding around the school. Bro, I remember my school, they saw a car just driving around in the parking lot. They talking about hey, there's a thing, lock your doors, da-da-da-da. Like, I mean, the dude, nothing ever happened. The dude ended up leaving. I think he probably was just trying to, I don't know. Maybe he was just stopping there real quick. Who knows? Maybe he was trying to figure something out. Might have been new here. You never know. But he ended up leaving. He didn't even get out of his car. He stayed in the car. And then he left. But he was probably just trying to figure out where to go, you know what I'm saying? Maybe made a wrong turn. You never know. But I remember they was quick with it, bro. Like you can't even do suspicious activities on the school ground, or they gonna instantly hop on it because they not taking no chances.
Yo, boy, love toy guns. Wait, I'm talking water guns, Nerf guns, laser tag guns, airsoft guns, any toy gun. But here's the thing, say in my house, we had an old gun policy. That's right, no handguns, no pistols, no revolvers, no rifles, no shotguns. Matter of fact, anything revolved around the word gun was a no-no. But damn, that means video games too. That's right, my boy, no violent video games. Remember, Columbine, right? And it just so happened the media was blaming school shootings on kids playing violent video games, especially shooting games.
We must stop the glorification of violence in our society. This includes the gruesome and grisly video games.
That the real problem isn't guns, but instead violent video games.
And I look at this evil act, where they can do something about the video game industry.
Many people blame the violent media, especially the video game.
Now, when the last time you played Call of Duty and thought, you know what? I'm about to slide on my ops on GP. Never. Well, mom didn't give a. So it's Christmas season, and just like any other kid, I wanted the quintessential best first-person shooting game at the time, known as GoldenEye 007 for the Nintendo 64. But Mom wasn't having it in her eyes over her dead body. So onward, and I get to school. Now remember, after Christmas, right? Many kids can't wait to show off their presents. So I get to class. Yo, Tim, what'd you get for Christmas? What'd you get? Check this out, dog. I got GoldenEye, my boy. Tim, you lucky. And I got something else too. You wanna see it? Yeah, what'd you get? Now you gotta promise not to tell anyone. Come on, fam. I promise.
This mistake is costing Amazon Prime shoppers big.
Obviously,
are you
it's not
still
a
using
real
Prime?
gun.
Because at this
If
point,
his parents gave him a real gun, then
So the homie gets to the bag, opens it. Yo, is that real? What you think? Can I touch it? First of all, pause. But you know what? I'll let you see it during lunch. Okay, cool.
Wait,
the
real?
deal was made. I'm gonna meet up with Lando during lunch and check it out. So fast forward, and it's lunchtime. I get to the back of the school, meet up with Lando.
There's no way, bro. I
Okay,
don't
Tim,
think it's real.
remember, can't tell anyone I got this. Got you, bro. So Lando goes in his bag, pulls out an Uzi. Damn, Lando, this is tight.
Yeah,
How's it
bro.
work?
Yeah, bro. If you're a parent and you give your kid an Uzi, bro, you better be living in. Boy, you better be living in the favelas or something. It's a place in Brazil that's horrible. You know what I'm saying? You better be living in like a horrible neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? If you're letting your kid walk around with a whole Uzi, especially if they're trained to shoot with it, bro, you better be living in the worst neighborhood ever, because I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. Now, if you like, oh, we live in a horrible neighborhood, my kids like to go outside and play. He's like 15, 14, 13, whatever. He's smart. We taught him how to do da-da-da. He's not an idiot. We just have it on for protection because we live in a very dangerous and horrible area. Then I would be like, okay, I'll let it slide. You live in a very horrible area. I would hate for your child to die. You know what I'm saying? I'll let it slide. But normal circumstances, bro, I'm looking at you like you're crazy.
It's a gun, dummy. Man, I wish my parents was cool as yours. Oh my God, is that real? I hand Lando the gun and split. Onward, and I'm in fourth period. Okay, dude, just be cool. maybe Shorty didn't tell on us. Now remember, after Columbine, right? So having guns on campus was an absolute terror. So 10 minutes goes by. I look around, nobody said anything. I'm guessing we're off the hook. Then 20 minutes goes by. Still, no one said a thing. Then 30 minutes go by. And just like expected, their intercom comes on.
Good afternoon, everyone. As of this moment, the school's under lockdown.
Now, my body starts sweating, my throat parched, cause I knew this ain't good. School lockdown only means there's a threat on campus. So the next thing I know, the security officer comes to the class. I need everyone to open their bag. Oh, Lando's got the Uzi. So one by one, the security officer starts searching all the bags. He gets to mine, opens it, looks in, and of course, doesn't find a weapon. Then he moves on to Lando. Opens his bag, looks in, digs in a little closer, and doesn't find a thing. Listen, everyone. One of the students has reported seeing a couple of kids with something that looks like a firearm. Does anyone know anything about this? Now, I'm not snitching on myself, right? So I look at Lando, and man's cool as ice. What the? He's chilling. Did this man come through clutch? Next thing you know, each locker had to be searched for weapons. So the officer looks around, but still doesn't find a thing.
Attention all staff and students, sorry for the inconvenience. From this moment forward, we are no longer under school lockdown.
Yes! So I get next to Lando. Yo, Lando,
What the heck you having?
fool, I was camping. What? That wasn't real? That's my older brother's water gun.
See, I told
Wait,
you.
what'd you do? Break it and flush it down the toilet? Something like that. But it looks so real. Man, I gotta get me one. Now for the uninformed, see, back in the day before safety
Bro, I knew it wasn't no real gun. Obviously, it wasn't no real gun.
regulations, water guns looked real.
Nobody
especially
does.
to an untrained eye. And if you know about the
does not look
Enertech
real.
water guns. Ooh, wait. What a time to be alive. But thanks to modern policy, the Enertech lines have been banned for life. But all for your damn time, it was. Ooh, wait. What a time to be alive. But thanks to modern policy, the Enertech lines have been banned for life. But all for your damn time, it was just an innocent water gun, Mike boy. True. But see, sad as it is to say, kids have died for being accidentally shot because of having toy guns. So I wanted to make this video to educate the youth on the dangers of firearms. Because the more we promote and practice responsible gun ownership, the safer our children will be. Remember, you only live once, but if you do it right, once is more than enough.
All right, man. Hey, man, just make sure y'all staying safe. If you gonna carry around a BB gun or a Nerf or whatever, bro, don't be stupid about it and be careful, especially if you a brother of color. You know what I'm saying? If you a brother of color, especially, and you in America, man, don't be an idiot, cause cops will shoot us black boys for less, bro. I mean, we gotta be real with ourselves here now. Cops will shoot us for less. So please don't be idiots with any sort of weapon, because I would hate to have to hear about another black brother, or just anyone in general, black, white, Asian, I could care less, but I would hate to have to hear for anyone dying over a fake gun. So make sure you're just more cautious if you do have any sort of fake gun on you and what you're doing with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be an idiot about it, because we have too many people who are just actually stupid. You know what I'm saying? Common sense ain't so common nowadays. But anyway, guys, I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. And, yeah, Road to 300. See you on the next one. There's that video. I know I said I might not play no games, but I actually might. I might play a game. Well, I'm banned for Rainbow for like 24 hours. Well, not 24 hours right now, but it's... Hold on. That was probably a bad thing to look up, huh? Why did I space it? Here we go. Anyway, let's see. What else we got? Whoa, hold on. 1,000 from my mom is crazy. Like, that's not even like Bro, what the heck did you do with that 1,000? That's my thing. Yeah, if there was a Mount Rushmore of boxers, and this, like, okay, if I had to say a Mount boxers on like a Mount Rushmore of boxers right now, I would say Inoue, Canelo, current boxers. I would say Inoue, Canelo. I don't know if I'd put Crawford up there. I wouldn't put Tank up there. Well, you know what? I think I'd put Tank up there. Nah, I feel like we'll take some more time. Canelo is definitely up there. I don't care what none of y'all say. Inoue and Canelo are definitely up there. Crawford, I don't really know too much about Crawford, so I'm not gonna talk too much. Same with Usyk. Actually, I know Usyk is actually really good, but I still don't really know too much about either of them. So, well, I know a lot more about Usyk than Crawford. I think Usyk could be on there, yeah. And then I'm gonna just say like put Crawford or Tank on there. She looks so different now, bro. Sonny V2. Let's see what he got. Yep. Dang, I haven't watched this man like that. I haven't been on YouTube like that in a minute, to be honest, so I'm not surprised. Actually, I did watch his most recent video though, so I don't know why. I don't know why you could be doing that. But anyway, let's get to this. Ayo guys, what's up? We back with another video of Film Me. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Without further ado, let's get into it. The Royalty Family's YouTube's scummiest household. Wow. Now, I've heard a lot of controversy about the Royalty Family. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I've heard a lot of controversy about them. My sister actually used to watch them. I don't think she watches them anymore, but she used to. And I don't know. They seem like a pretty... I mean, obviously you can't tell because obviously they're going to be a happy family on YouTube. I mean, obviously you're going to play the role. But I don't really know too much about, you know what I'm saying, their little background. I heard some stuff on a video I was watching not so long ago by the same dude. So I'm kind of curious to see like what they got going on. So let's get into it.
Family, YouTube's scummiest household. They've amassed over 20 million subscribers by...
I mean, let's be honest, bro. Most of these family channels are a little sketchy. Not all of them. I'm not going to say all of them. But a decent amount of them are kind of like, eh. Like, I personally would never make a family channel. You know what I'm saying? I might make a vlog channel and I might vlog what I do and my family might be a part of it. So you might see my family. You might see me do a lot of stuff with my family, but I wouldn't say it was a family channel. It's just me vlogging and I do a lot of stuff with my family. You know what I'm saying?
By spoiling their kids beyond comprehension and lying about everything from their family history to their house being broken into. This is all while concealing an extremely controversial past by instead publicizing their modern stressful moments like not knowing which mansion to buy. The family of three created their channel back in 2017, and with a name like the Royalty Family, it should come as no surprise that materialism and self-image is their entire identity. Their early videos featured them wearing shirts stating King, Queen, and Prince, titles which they also unironically used during the interview segments, while the dogs wore Louis Vuitton clothing and went by the names of Princessa and Gucci. They began...
You ever see my dog have something on like that? Which you never will, but if you ever did, it's fake, because no way am I buying my dog a real Louis Vuitton.
And to blow up with videos where the parents spent stupid amounts of money on their son, such as 8-year-old
like
takes parents' credit
for
card, no budget at mall, and
like
parents
$5
can't say no for 24 hours, with these kinds of unrealistic videos understandably annoying parents. I walked in and watched a segment of a video from the Royalty Family channel, and it was so terrible. First, everyone on it had an unwatchable personality, but the real disgust was how materialistic / money obsessed the whole family is. I feel like like the parents just pimp their annoying kid out for likes and views, and it's amplified when the kid has zero talent or personality. The parents responded by simply stating that their son wasn't spoiled, without providing any actual evidence.
A lot of people talking about him being spoiled. He's a spoiled brat. He gets what he wants. Honestly, it's just ridiculous.
Before making the argument that they work hard so their son can have anything.
And we work our butts off to give things to our kids that we never had growing up.
Which is literally the definition of being spoiled. Despite the backlash, the royalty family gained 1 million subscribers after only 1 year on YouTube, although with a growth in income also came a growth in flexing, highlighted perfectly by Cody Ko.
The kid is wearing Fendi shorts, Dior socks, and Yeezys. The dad is wearing a Gucci shirt, Gucci shorts, and a Gucci bag. It's like, I guess why it bothers me is because like the motive is very clear. It's like, we're not doing this for family. We're doing this for money.
Our 8-year-old son finally got his Lamborghini. His dream came.
I don't got no problem with people doing YouTube for like doing all this stuff for money. It's just like, I don't think you should really be trying to put your child into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are doing it, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be too mad like if my mom or my family did like a family channel, you know what I'm saying? And we get if we making a whole bunch of money and hey, why am I gonna complain? You know what I'm saying? I'm a kid here. You provided me designer clothes, PC, all this gaming stuff, because he has a pretty good gaming setup. I think I've seen it, but I mean, why is he gonna complain? You know what I'm saying? Like, he can get whatever he wants.
True. While these videos are nothing more than clickbait garbage, it's probably not ideal to raise a kid in.
It just depends on how you do it.
An unbounded materialistic environment.
You can go to any.
Oh yeah, but you obviously you got to do it in a certain way. You don't want your kid to be materialistic now, because if he grows up and becomes a bum, you know, he not gonna know how to handle that.
Stores you want, Farhan. All those stores that you want to go to, you can go to any store. Did I stutter?
However, when these are clearly the values held by the parents, it's not like the kid has a choice. The parents likely justify the kid's involvement by thinking that it'll be set for life afterwards, although in doing so,
they did say something about that. I saw someone talk about a video of them talking about how like they're doing it. They're trying to make sure their kids are straight and all that other stuff, so when they retire, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a pretty nice thing to do.
Raising him with an entitled, unlikable attitude.
I mean, he should still obviously have a job, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if your parents were billionaires and then, well, actually, okay, that's too far. Then I would understand. I don't care if your family had like $5 million given down to you. You should still have some sort of job, or you should be doing something to keep that money coming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't want back seats.
No.
At the same time, however, you could make the argument that the family was simply making what the audience wanted to watch, as the videos spoiling the son almost always gain the most views. Throwing a dart on a map and buying whatever it lands on, 15 million views. Buying everything I touch blindfolded challenge, 11 million views. If you guess the price, I'll buy it for you challenge, 24 million views. Pulling these kinds of numbers, they were missing only one thing to complete their terrible family channel arc. A mega mansion. Although in order to justify buying one, they'd first stage a video at their existing house, claiming that fans were showing up and pestering them. The premise of the video is that fans were outside of the house taking photos of the family.
Come check this out. Like, look at this guy. This is like the 5th time I've seen him. Look at this. Can you believe this?
After which Ali goes outside to confront them, resulting in quite possibly the fakest interaction on YouTube.
Hey bro, why are you taking pictures of my house?
I'm a fan.
Hey bro, why are you taking pictures of my house?
I love the show, bro.
You think that's cool, bro? Rolling up in your Prius, you think you're cool?
Dude, I'm a fan, bro.
Yeah, so cool you, bro.
I get a shout out.
Very classy both of you guys.
Diesel Patches dissected this little segment with some pretty funny commentary.
I'm a fan! Excuse me if I'm having a hard time believing that grown-ass truck drivers are fans of a family vlogging child's kid channel.
After confronting the apparent fan.
Yeah, that's the thing. Most of these family channels, I don't really think adults really watch that. That's mainly little kids. he sounds like a pretty older dude. I don't think he's watching it, bro.
Ali supposedly called the police, after which an officer showed up who was also more than likely an actor, with the whole situation being so traumatizing that the family was apparently unable to sleep that night.
Guys, let's try to forget about what happened. We can get through this as a family. We're here for each other. We're strong.
However, when they'd upload another video the following day titled, "We have bad news, guess what?" it became pretty obvious as to why they'd staged the confrontation. The family used the fake incident to claim that they now needed a bigger house.
With that being said, we have exciting news for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna move out, guys.
Of course, never missing a chance to reinforce their materialism.
What kind of house do you want?
I want a big and modern house.
I want a modern house. I'm a big fan of modern house. You know that.
Guys, we deserve a nice house. We deserve a house with a pool. I don't know. Let's go look around.
And also want a nice view.
Within only 10 days, the royalty family had supposedly bought their dream mansion. However, only 8 months after this, the family was being evicted.
So basically, guys, this is a 60-day notice to terminate the tenancy, which means we gotta leave the royalty palace in 2 months.
Showing that they never owned the house in the first place. The royalty family then moved to a new property where they'd take the chance to stage yet another fake video titled, "Somebody broke into our new home, live camera."
We just got news that someone broke into our new house. As you guys know, we just bought a new house, the new royalty palace.
After stating that their new house was being broken into, Ali decided he didn't want to call the cops for the strangest reason.
I'm honestly not cool with calling cops on homeless people or whatever. I don't know if it's a homeless person or not.
And he therefore decided to go and confront the trespasser himself. He then shows crystal clear security camera footage of the break-in, where the person clearly climbs over the fence. However, when Ali and his friend then show up at the house, they state that the intruder had instead gone through the gate.
So ladies and gentlemen, that was the gate that someone came through.
Oh, look, it's open.
Oh, it's still open. You see? It's still open.
When they find the intruder staying in the back house, he gives a long sob story about how he's got nowhere else to go, leading Ali to become the hero by giving him a bunch of money.
So this guy's telling me that he lost his job and he's got nowhere to stay. I don't want him to stay on the streets. Can't be selfish. I'm gonna give you some cash, but I'm gonna need you to leave, alright?
The video ends with Ali framing himself as a super compassionate person.
I truly feel bad. Like, people are going through a rough time right now.
Although hilariously, only 4 months later, their house was actually
now that I'm really thinking about it, Corona, the virus, that would have been the best time for a lot of people to focus on recording. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like teenagers and kids who, like people who go to school. That would have been the best time, because that's when I was grinding content during, the virus. I was grinding content during that whole epidemic. And I'm telling you now, it was fun. Just making videos, getting people enjoying my stuff, getting the good, bro. That would have been the best time for you to cause bro, you can literally be in class. Well, I wouldn't suggest being in class and making videos, unless you play games and then you edit it out into some clips and you put music over it, so you can still pay attention in class and then play the game. But I wouldn't recommend making reactions while being in class or stuff like that. But that would have been the best time to really focus on YouTube, especially because a lot of people had to lose their job, had to stay inside. That would have been the best time.
Broken into by an intruder, during which they gave a completely different reaction.
Because it's
while during the fake invasion, Ali was so kind he didn't even call the cops. The real invasion instead began like this.
Hey, can I help you, bro? But what made you think it was cool to come here? Call the cops. Call the cops. Yeah, 911. Are you serious, bro? Going to people's homes and sleeping in the back? Hey, serious, call the cops.
After the intruder was escorted off the property, the family didn't offer him any money to go get a hotel, and instead brought 3 police officers to investigate the now empty scene, which is pretty funny when compared to the first fake video. However, it would then become apparent that on top of faking their videos, they were also lying about their own history, as the family's extremely shady past began to get exposed brutally. On the 1st of March 2021, Farhan, the royalty family uploaded a video titled "I am not Farhan's father, truth revealed," in which they explained that the son was actually from the mother's previous marriage and Ali was therefore his stepdad.
I met Farhan when he was 3 years old. I'm not his biological dad, but I consider myself as his dad. I love him to death. He's amazing. He's like my son. I treat him like my son.
After mentioning that Ali wasn't Farhan's actual dad, the biological father came out of nowhere, creating a GoFundMe titled "Help Me See My Son King Farhan from Royalty Family," which explained the mother Andrea from YouTube channel The Royalty Family has not allowed the biological father Pierre Lepin to see or talk to his son Farhan Lepin for more than 4 years, and both the child and father have the same right. In addition to the child is exploited and manipulated in social networks.
From one of the videos I watched, apparently... Actually, I'm not going to say that because I think I might be getting mixed
without
up
the
with
authorization
else.
of the father, which was followed by the biological dad appearing on the Dad Challenge podcast, where he'd spend over an hour completely exposing the family. In the royalty family video mentioned prior, the mother explained that she'd come to America to work as a TV host.
I came here for
I know she's an immigrant.
work, as you know, I'm a TV host.
Although what she failed to mention was that she'd fled from her life in Colombia as an adult film star, where she'd gotten into trouble with some pretty scary people.
Okay, and then I think what happened was when they came here, she somehow got his green card or whatever taken away from him, so they ended up sending him back or some crap like that. If he doesn't say that, then don't take it from me because I don't remember, but I think that's what happened because I remember him saying something about her being an adult star, and then I think she ended up taking his green card or some crap, and then he had to get sent back to where he was from, where they're from.
She wants to get out from Colombia because she have a lot of drug dealers that are bothering.
On top of this, Farhan had told a nice story about how Ali and his mother had met.
I remember we met in a little restaurant, and then we ate, and then from that day, we just had a lot of fun.
Although in all actuality, the mother began cheating on her former husband after her and Ali met in a gym.
They say that they meet in a restaurant, like a perfect moment, you know. There's a bunch of liars about how
She's
they
just
met.
lying.
Yeah.
Wow.
After the biological father confronted Andrea about her cheating, things got even crazier.
While I'm driving, she crashed my car. She jumped out of her car, went to my window. She broke the window. The police came, take it to jail.
Which was then followed by a confrontation in person before the family retaliated by spray painting the biological dad's car. When the father returned to the Dad Challenge podcast 3 months later, he'd claimed that Andrea's entire life was a show for the camera.
Where she showed in the video that she is cooking, it's fake.
It's all fake. What we found out is that she is not present in their lives at all. She is a greedy, disgusting, selfish woman. Ali and her, they are married, but it is a business relationship. They hate each other, they fight all the time, and Ali only stays with her because it's money. They are in it for money.
And on top of everything, Farhan is strictly forbidden from accessing the internet under any circumstances.
And this is what we found out as well. Farhan is completely and utterly never allowed on the internet. I don't even think Farhan knows how famous he is. Ali blocks him from every incoming anything. He's not allowed to have a phone with the internet on it. Farhan is not allowed to go to other people's houses because Ali cannot stop him from looking at the internet. And those kids get on the internet and see a video like this. It's over for Ali because Ali has kept this all a secret from Farhan this whole time.
The podcast ended with Farhan's dad breaking down crying, although Andrea and Ali completely manipulated the situation by filming a TikTok in which they'd obviously forced Farhan to state that the biological dad was lying about everything.
To be honest, bro, I'm just tired of this, okay? All this lies that he's putting out there about my mom, my
Bro,
family.
shut
it's
up,
just,
bro.
like,
They're making you say
tiring.
this,
It's
bro.
like super annoying. Like I've seen.
Bro, she probably looked at him and said, Hey, you better say this or we not feeding you tonight, little boy. You better start acting right.
All the videos, all that disgusting stuff that he's doing. It's just
Either that or she probably lied to him about his dad, because there's no way.
it hurts, man. It hurts to know that that's
She
my
probably said his dad was a deadbeat and went back to Colombia to stay away from him or some crap.
dad. It's like it's sad. Somebody please tell him to stop.
Bro, you can tell the video is scripted just by how the kid talks. In just the last week, Farhan's biological dad announced that after 4 years, he'd gotten a visa and was now...
Farhan's dad, the true history. Finally, my dad was able to cross the border for me. you will be able to see what royal family did find.
In Los Angeles looking for his son, yet after messaging the mother with the goal of arranging a meeting, she told him to talk to her lawyers, who don't respond to the dad's messages. Meanwhile, the royalty family's views haven't slowed down one bit, although something deep down feels like over the long run, this channel will end in complete disaster.
Alright. Well, hey guys, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Tell me what you think about the royal family's mess. Personally, my sister used to watch them, so it was kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like crazy, you know what I'm saying, to hear all this stuff now. A lot of stuff's coming out now, but I mean, let's be honest, most of these family channels are corrupted and crazy anyway, so I wasn't really too surprised. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, there's that video. I got like 3 videos down in this one stream. Anyway, hold on. Let's look at the royalty family. Let's see what the view is looking like. Damn, first thing to pop up. That's not what I... Okay, royal...
Today...
Dang, bro, he's done grown, bro. He's probably, me and him probably around the same age. But 9 hours ago, okay, 8 days ago, 4.2 million, 4.4 million, 4.3. Let's see, what's the biggest? 94. I would have thought they had more than that. I would have thought they had way more than that. Just me? And their oldest one was 5 years ago. Oh my gosh, the thumbnails have improved. This is cool. I expect mom versus something like this. Is a cool thumbnail. I would expect something like that. But what the heck are these thumbnails, bro? Let's look at these thumbnails to now. Done come up a long way. Hey, whoever's in here. Oh dang, Ollie ended the thing. Anyway, whoever's in here watching, you got anything you want me to react to? Y'all got anything you want me to watch? I mean, you in here, you might as well say something. If not, I'll just figure out something else. Insane true story. Oh, I already know this. Slave sold to Japanese warlord. Yeah, I'm not watching that. It's 19 minutes long. Kalen and Montel full fight. Titan Combat Sports. This looks like amateurs. But it can't be those amateurs. South Africa. Oh yeah, he's definitely African. I can tell my African brothers from a mile away. Come on, bro, press him. Press him. What are you doing? Put your hands up, bro. Oh, dang. Dang! Hold on. Hold on. You saw that, right? Hold on. Look at that. Whoa. Why is that so clean, though? Nope. Okay, never mind, bro. You can keep your hands down, bro. You know what you're doing. Oh, yeah. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Oh yeah, you know what you're doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He can keep it. He knows what he's doing. Cause he wouldn't have, if he didn't know what he was doing, he wouldn't have dodged all those punches. Either that or the dude he's going against sucks. There we go. Throw another jab. Let's get him with the jab. Oh, 2. That's perfect because his hands was down. So yeah, you could get him across it. He's throwing reckless now. Oh, he got you. He got you there. Boom. Okay. Back up. Don't be. Okay, there we go. Don't be crazy about it now. He's gonna knock you out. There's always that one lucky shot that could happen. Don't be knocked out now. Hey, bro, why are you in the way, man? Come on, move. There we go. I already know. I can already tell by their fight. You can already tell who's gonna win. Are those even boxing shoes? Are those, bro? They done took a random dude out of the bar or off of the streets and said, "Hey, would you like to fight for a couple $100? a couple $100? Yes, a couple $100. Only a few rounds. You fight this guy, yeah, you get a couple $100. Oh, okay, I'll do it for a couple $100. Bro, he's wearing Converse or Vans, bro. So me, bro, the day I see someone walk in my boxing gym and they're wearing Converse or Vans to train, to spar, no. Unless you just smooth like that, no. Like I can just tell by how the dude's fighting. Like, bro, it looks like no. But then you got this dude right here. He moving all the punches, dodging, swinging. He got some actual boxing shoes on. Bro, what the heck is going on here? Look at that. Bro, why are your hands? Okay, put your hand. What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing, bro? Yep, see, what are you doing, bro? I already knew he was going to win. Let's really rewind. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe the dude doesn't know how to fight. Nah. See, what is he doing? You see how he threw his three? Hold on. Look. He threw his three. First off, he threw his three with too much power. Right? That's the first thing. When he threw his three, he threw it with too much power, so it ended up going like down. Like, look. Boom. Why would he do that? He should have threw it at a decent and moderate pace with strength to be able to control it. Bro, I don't think this dude genuinely knows how to box. I think, nah, he wouldn't have no. You see how he came in? What the heck? What are that? No, bro. Those, what type of jabs are those? I mean, I'm not trying to be that guy, but no, just no. That's one of those, like, just come on now, dog. Bro, if you're gonna be watching me, you could at least say something. Is there anything you want me to react to, bro? Am I not seeing the message or something? No. Who I'm talking to, whoever's in the comments. Not comments. Whoever's watching this video. There's one person watching. Would you like to see a certain thing? Any videos of mine?
What? How is that a
flag? Song?
He landed on him after the sack.
Bro, it could be a song. It could be a reaction to something, bro. It could be whatever you want it to be.
And low?
Depending on what it is,
well, what if he tramples him and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back and he tramples him some more and he's like, I'm so sorry.
Wait, bro, what? Bro,
only the new Sleep Number smart beds let you both sleep at your ideal level of comfort. Shop now at sleepnumber.com.
I don't really have anything to watch now, so we're just gonna So we're just gonna watch this because I like boxing. So since I like boxing, this is my channel and I react to what I want to react to. This is what we're gonna react to. First off, got fly gloves. Okay. Oh, but the logo done started coming off, boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, he gained corner. Yep, he kind of got a little too close, but he is the shorter fighter, so obviously he's gonna stay close. But he was like mad close. Like, what the heck was he trying to do there? I think he was trying to throw body shots. He's waiting. Yep, he's waiting. See, that's the thing about this, bro. He's purposely keeping his guard high. So no matter what, look, you can see how he's standing. So unless you go to the body, which is he could easily just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, his face is still gonna be protected. He's waiting for him to throw a punch, because when he throws that punch, he's gonna time it. So he's gonna throw the punch and he's gonna time and do whatever punch he's gonna throw off of whatever hand he drops first when he throws the punch. Look. Personally, since his okay. See, he was waiting. Yep, it's perfect. Now he's gonna go for body head. Yep, he's gonna go back. He's the smaller fighter, so he's not gonna stay far. You know what I'm saying? But since he doesn't want to get hit with those crazy jabs, he gonna protect himself, because he don't want to get hit with none of those horrible, you know what I'm saying, those punches. So he's gonna protect himself, and then he gonna go through. He the smaller. No. See what I'm saying? He the smaller dude. The taller dude need to know how to use his range or movement or something. If he was moving around, he wouldn't be getting punched this much. He the taller dude. So he need to jab, move around, throw his jab. He the shorter dude. He's obviously got amazing defense. He's going to come in. He's going to wait for you to throw those punches. And guess what? He's going to wait perfectly for you to not throw. And then when you don't throw in occasions like this, he just going to go get you to the body because he needs to stay close. He can't stay far. If he gets too far when he tries to come in, that gives him a little bit more at risk of you possibly hurting him. So he needs to stay close. Staying close, he's keeping a good defense while he's doing it. Yep, boom, uppercut, yep. Nope. You need to move, bro. Stay out that corner, bro. You're too tall to be letting this man get that close to you. You got long arms. Come on. There we go. Come on. No, don't let him push you back to the rope. Yeah, pivot. Yes. Now just throw your jab. Keep him back. You're not keeping him back. Throw your jab. See, he need to throw the jab. Yep, there you go. Just keep throwing it. You don't gotta hit him. Bro. Just throw the jab to keep him farther back. There we go. Yeah, come on. Throw it. Just throw it to keep him back. And then throw other punches when he go down. Because when you throw the jab, he gonna duck down. Throw the jab, bring back the 2. So you're gonna throw the jab, he gonna duck because that's what he's been doing. Because again, he gonna try to avoid the punch. You got your other hand, so you throw that 1, he ducks. You gonna come back with a 2. You can come back with a 4. You can come back with a, I think it's a 5. That's the other. You know what I'm saying? Because he's orthodox. Yeah, he's orthodox. Both of them are. Yeah, both of them are orthodox. And that's what he did that right there. See, look. Hold on. Wait for it. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. See? Because look. Throw the jab. He goes down. He comes back with a 2. Came back with a 3. Yeah, 3. Perfect. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. See, you far. You getting him. See, when he keeps his distance, when he's keeping his distance and he's just throwing his jab and his 2, he's getting him. Look, boom. I need to start doing more boxing content. I might make a channel. I want some Christian. I made another channel for it, but I didn't know how to really run it, so I just took it down. I don't know what to really do. Might just start uploading stuff on here. Maybe I can Bible studies on like Sundays. I don't know. See, now he's keeping his arm out because he's trying to keep you. He's trying to keep you back with that jab. Now you cornered him. What are you doing? Don't wait. See, as soon as he got him corner back right here, he should have threw. Or he should have threw about. When he got right here, this is when he should start throwing. If he wanted to really be positive and wanted to really make sure though, now he should have started throwing. He should have came back. Instead of throwing jabs, what he should have done is came in with 4s, 6s, 3s, 5s. Or he could have threw the jab, then came back with a 4. How the hell did he already get in? Come on, man. Right there, that's it. Throw. Make sure you keep that other hand up because you're going to try to counter it. That's what a lot of these shorter fighters do. They're short, so they're going to try to counter it. Because they're shorter people, that's what they're going to try to do. That's their specialty. You see how much space he has as a pivot? Not that way. The other way. Pivot the other way. He's pushing you back. You see how he pushed him back? And then he uses his arm and push him back. It's a pretty common move to do in someone's arm. Instead, he uses this style to back him up. It's also a pretty common thing to do. See, look, when he did that, he should have came back with it too. Because he got it. He did it. Look, he should have boom, boom. He had it. Red fighter was really good. It's mad aggressive. I'm telling you, man, that high guard is up. High guard definitely works against taller fighters. good, man. He's good, but it's just like he needs to make more use of that height and throw the jab. You're the taller fighter, so your best punch is going to be the jab to keep him far. He a shorter fighter, so he needs to stay close to you. And he seems like he can go into aggressive or not aggressive. So he's coming in like how he is. I mean,
there you go. Fighting aggressive. Fight on your back foot. Fight on your back foot. Fight on your back foot. Pivot, 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 pivot. Get out of the corner. You're right there in the corner. You're right there in the corner. Get out of the rope. Get out of the rope. Work out. There you go. Good. Yeah, honey. Yeah, honey. You know what he wants.
See, what he should have done there was either clinch him, because it looks like he's having a hard time trying to pivot out. It don't even look like he's trying to. So what he should have done right there when he was on him like this. Hold on. Hold on. Was it farther back? I know he ended up clinching him. What he should have done was he should have just stayed like that. Protect his body and his head and just clinch him and make sure he can't move, because then he gonna have to stop it, and then he's gonna have to get some distance between y'all. In a real fight, this is sparring, but in a real like fight, an amateur fight, they're only gonna give you like a warning unless you keep on doing it. But they're gonna give you a warning. Whatever, you need that distance anyway to get yourself recovered, because obviously he looks like he's struggling right here to like pivot off. See, he should have clinched him, because it looks like he got no. See, he can pivot, he can move, but he's not. Turn, come on. There you go. Yeah, he kind of moved him out the way. I mean, that's one way to do it. He went to Philly because he was hitting his body, so he had to keep one hand to protect his face, the other to protect his body, which is smart. I've done that in sparring too before. You just keep one hand here, one hand there to keep your body safe, because it's easier to just. I don't know. It's when they're throwing the 1 and the 2, you got to be real fast with that other hand to get it, unless you like cover your face, I guess. Especially like boom. But. It's really just to keep your body and your face safe. Hey, they boxers though are good. They have a lot of good boxers. They in Texas. I might go. If I ever get to Texas, I might go to their gym. I think they in Houston. They look like they got it. Oh.
You gotta get off that line after you finish. To the left.
Smaller dude right there. Uppercut. Throw your. She should have been through. See, if I was in this situation, nah, you never know. I might have not thought about it. He might have not been thinking about it, but he should have threw his 5. Now, as you can see, right, this dude is in Philly. Now, he has this whole part of his face open. His whole chin right there is very exposed. That hand only is covering one side of his face, and it's only covering his body. So what he should have done was he should have came up with the 5 to the face. Boom. That would have caught him, and then he probably would have went to cover his face, because you got him good. Especially if you hit him in his chin. Now he's gonna cover his face. Then you get the body, but now he's also gonna try to get his body safe too. Now, if that doesn't happen, then he'll probably just move his hand up and then protect both his body and his face. But if he has an outer, reaction, he might just protect his face. That's when you get his body. And then he'll probably go back down to his body and then protect his face at the same time. Now, if he doesn't protect his face when he goes back down to his body, now you go back up to the face. Because look, his whole face is open right there. He could have came, boom. He would have caught him. Okay, man, let's get something else though. I'm enjoying watching them all. It's actually very interesting. Actually, I might start doing a reaction going or something now.
Everyone deserves a healthcare partner who's there for what matters.
I'm actually really enjoying this. If I knew I was gonna watch the full. I didn't think I was gonna watch the full thing. If I knew I was gonna watch the full thing, then I probably would have recorded. Probably would have recorded this. That's why I never zoomed all the way in. I didn't know. He probably would have got this fight. Probably would have been over. Though. He probably would have been got 8 count. The dude in the blue, he probably would have been got 8 count if they were really fighting. Come back with that 4. Or that was 5. No, that was a 6.
1, 2, quick 1, 2 right now. Right there. 3 body right now.
See, look, bro. You see how his face is open? Now, obviously, since his hands are close to his face, he can easily get him back up. But he probably weighs, well, he might weigh more because he's taller. But he's the taller fighter, bro. He can throw that jab out. You know, he could flicker jab him because his hand's down. So you already got that part down. Now you just got to boom. You could have flicker jabbed him. He would have. See, look, you could have threw right there. Could have threw there. Get him. There you go. Pivot. There you go. But I ain't gonna cap. These dudes are really good. Like, the people in their gym are really good. And they're all pretty experienced fighters, or at least most of them. The ones I've watched were very experienced. I'm talking about some, like, these guys right here. They probably have, like, they definitely have over 5 fights. I would say they definitely have over 5 fights. If I had to put an estimate on it, I'd say over 5 fights. But if I had to put a number on it, I would say dude right here has probably about 15. I feel like he has more, but I'm gonna go low and I'm gonna say 15, maybe 15, 20. And I would say he probably got about 10, 15, maybe a little higher. I would say he has anywhere from 10 to 20, and I would also say he has anywhere from 10 to 20. If they don't have anywhere from 10 to 20, it's either higher. If it's not higher, then I would probably say like 5. I would say 5. If they don't have anything higher than 10, then I would say anywhere from 1 to 9, anywhere from that range. But they definitely are pretty. They look like they're pretty experienced fighters. You can just look and tell. Like, dude in the red, he got his whole stance down. You can tell he has a style. Just by watching him, like how he fights, you can tell. Dude in the red got a style. He knows his style. He might still be working on it, but you can tell he definitely has his style down. Also, you know he boxes seriously because he didn't just buy these just because, you know what I'm saying? If these are actually real winning gloves, especially with the logo taken off, and he bought those for like $400, he definitely boxes seriously. There's no way. Because there's no way I would pay $400 for some gloves, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not about to be using like that. But I can definitely tell he got some fights on him. He got his stance and style pretty much figured all out on how he fights. I mean, he does pretty good with fighting taller fighters, so he definitely knows how to do that. I would say he got a pretty solid side. Oh, dang. Move. Come on. Blue also knows his style pretty well, and he can switch in between with what he wants to do, I would say. It's just he needs to get better at fighting these shorter fighters, you know what I'm saying? He needs to get better at throwing that jab, throwing, you know, his 2, just to keep it back, you know what I'm saying? Like, right there, he should have moved, because you know he's about to go crazy. He's the shorter fighter, and you can already tell. When he gets in the corner, you see how he's keeping, like, he's trying to back him out. He's trying to get and push him back so he can get out. These two are definitely experienced fighters. I can tell, man. I can tell an experienced fighter from a mile away. Like, these dudes definitely been boxing for more than a year, I can tell you that. Even if they don't have any fights, they've definitely been boxing for more than a year. They're pretty good. I'd say. And by pretty good, I mean they're good. They're definitely good. Both of these dudes are really good. Red is pretty solid, though. Red is really solid. Blue really was good, but he just needs to, I think he really just needs to work on sticking his jab and pivoting a lot more. Because when he was getting caught up, he wasn't really pivoting. And I've had that problem too. When he was getting caught up, he wasn't pivoting. He wasn't slipping really. He wasn't even trying to move. He was really just taking the punches and he was trying to get out. But it wasn't like he was, like, there were plenty of times where he could have pivoted, or if he was going to stay there and clinch up, then he should have tried to throw back when he was throwing all crazy. Not really crazy, but when he was throwing like how he was throwing. But he didn't. But if he would have, that would have gave him a better chance of backing the other dude off of him. You know what I'm saying? He needs to just throw his jab as well. He's the taller fighter. You're the taller dude. As you can see, Red was making sure he was going to stay close up on him. Red was making sure, like, okay, high guard, stay close on you, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? He was mainly, like, Red was mainly on his tail the whole entire time. So what he should have been doing was backing up, keeping that jab. Every time he felt him get closer, if he felt like he needed to back up a little bit, boom, boom. Don't back up too many times. You don't want to back up more than 2 times. So boom, boom. You feel like he's getting too close again, don't keep backing up because that might get you into the ropes. Try pivoting. Boom, 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 boom. Try moving around circles, go in one direction, go the other with the jab. You know what I'm saying? Then when he gets close to you, again, you got longer arms. So then if you do feel like he's getting close to you again, now wait a minute, time it, throw the 3-4, 3-4, or the 4-3, or just throw your jab out to when he gets to a certain point and you feel like you can hit him. Boom, throw a 3, or you can throw the 2 when he gets close enough, because you're orthodox, which means your right hand is most likely stronger than your left. So he gets close enough, then you come back with a 2-3, a 3-2, whatever. If he would have done that, that would have went a lot better for him. So, but Red definitely knew what he was doing. Blue's good though. Blue's solid. Blue solid. Oh dang, he made him bleed. I think he made him bleed. Hey, good stuff, Blue. Oh yeah, you got it. Good stuff, Blue. Good stuff. Blue did a good job. Blue did a good job. Blue solid. They both solid. But I just think Blue should capitalize more on his jab, because he a taller fighter. You know what I'm saying? You the taller fighter. You need a boom. You know, he want to get close to you. You need to show him, like, might watch that later. But you need to show him, like, you need to show him why you know what I'm saying, he don't want to get close to you. Obviously, he's the shorter fighter, so he's going to have to, whether he wants to or not. But you need to give him a reason to be like, you need to show him, like, hey, you need to start dodging these or something. You need to start doing something different, because I'm going to keep hitting you. I'm going to keep you at my distance. Because when you're boxing, bro, you don't always got to hit the person when you throw your jab. Sometimes you just throw that jab to keep them off of you, especially when they're the shorter fighter. Sometimes you just throw it to keep them off of you. You know what I'm saying? You might not try to hit them. You might not want to hit them. You just throwing it to keep them off. Throwing it to keep them off. Oh, he come close. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you keep getting too close. Boom, boom. Oh, you got to fight. It's 3 rounds. You won the first one, he won the second one. You win in the third one, but now you're starting to get tired, so now you just want to keep him off of you. So now you're just throwing a jab. I don't want him to get no punches on me. I'm getting a little too tired. I'm going to just throw the jab, not let him get close. Back, pivot, throw punches, try to get in there a little bit, make contact, and go back to the jab. Just keep him away. Don't even got to hit him. Just boom. Get him close enough. Boom, boom. Keep him at distance. But Blue solid, man. Blue solid. He was definitely good. But Red was doom. I ain't gonna cap. Red would probably, if I fought Red, man, I would definitely just try to keep my distance. That's all I would work on, bro. And when I do get close, it would only be for like heavy hitters, like hooks and 4s and stuff like that. Or when he gets close to me, then I would try to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want him to get on me. Because he's definitely above my weight class. So I don't want to take no crazy hits from him, because that might, you know what I'm saying? This actually might be an interesting video. I want to see that. Damn, what else could I react to right now? You have to be a weird creature to want to do that. What else? Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I ain't gonna lie though, guys, it's about time for me to go to bed soon. So honestly, I think this was a pretty good solid stream. We had one 1 hour stream. I got another stream, and this one has been an hour, so it's like 2 hours combined. I might react to one more video. Let's see. Should I react to which? What do you? I mean, there's no one in here. But what should I react to one more? Should I actually react one more little sparring clip? I don't really got nothing else to react to right now. So I mean, let's see. Does Jubilee got anything I can like? Jubilee got anything? Do you have? What, bro? No. No, you don't.
We brought 100.
You being like, bro. Okay. You being, I mean, I guess you being good looking might take place into that, but no. No. Why do I feel like this video is gonna be like mad mean and fire at the same time? I ain't gonna cap. Fight video might have to wait. But hold on, cause I'm actually gonna take this, and I actually might make that a video, and then I'll see what people think, and I will probably make more content off of that. But anyway, this one's shorter, so I'm gonna react to this one. This one's a little long.
As an entrepreneur, as a creator,
I'm
24/7 on the go all the time. Shopify makes it very.
We brought 100 people together, and one of them believes they're the hottest person here.
The thought of staying makes me want to throw up, but the thought of leaving also makes me want to throw up.
We need 9 more people to leave.
This is really f***ed up, honestly.
You guys voted on a poll that ranked these people from least attractive to most attractive. It's their job to figure out who was placed on top. Let's see if they can find the one. Are you guys ready? So for the first round, we're asking the people who believe they're the 10 least attractive people in the circle to leave. You guys have 5 minutes to discuss this. Have fun.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of tough.
I think people need to be realistic. I feel like people are gonna be so stuck.
She's not even ugly, so I can't even come back with something like, oh, you know, I can't do that because she's not even.
It's probably bad hygiene. I'm gonna say that. Yeah.
She kind of bad though. Hold on, she kind of bad. Why is she kind of bad?
We can't have that. Yeah, we're lying.
But if people find me unattractive, I don't care. I didn't enter a beauty contest.
Get out of there.
I think beauty is so subjective, and like everyone views themselves so differently.
Growing up, I didn't feel that attractive. You know, I was kind of on the nerdy side. But I feel like as puberty hit and as I aged, a lot
That's
of
how it
peers
be,
and
bro.
interactions from
It's like some of these people were like not even ugly kids. It's just, how do I say it? Like they just weren't, you know what I'm saying, as good looking as they are as an adult or teen, you know what I'm saying? Because that's when puberty hits. And then puberty hits you. And you just became a whole new person.
From people kind of gave me that confidence boost.
What do you guys think? Are you attractive?
Yes.
Yeah? Are you in the top 90?
Top 90, yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
Top
yes.
90.
Yes, I'd say so. I care less about the way I look as I get older.
Yeah.
And I think in society,
He's not an ugly
people
dude.
that are older aren't considered as
But
attractive.
he's not
I
top
think
10.
it is kind of an oddity to think of somebody that's attractive in their late 50s or early 60s and even into their 70s.
Face cards, everyone. Face cards. Let me see what you look like.
Do you think you're in the top 90?
Sure.
Yes. Her though? Man, she might be top 90. Top 90, because that's really not a big number, bro. So she could be top 90. She's not top 20.
Do you think you're in the top 90?
She's not top 20.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Top 30.
Everyone
maybe.
here.
Top 40. Pushing
Okay.
it, but maybe.
And then things might get sticky.
Yeah, it gets a little,
Probably not.
it gets a little dicier.
Body dysmorphia and not knowing what I look like most of the time. So I don't know how other people would perceive me because
I don't perceive myself at all.
Like sometimes even your own family may make you feel ugly, especially like growing up in a Hispanic family because my mother's Puerto Rican and they like to nitpick on you so much. But then I just learned how to grow out of that.
Yeah, you really have to just like not listen to what other people think and just.
Her dad must.
I don't know. It has to be like an inner.
Her dad must be as black as night.
Voice inside of you that like no one can change, no matter what anyone
not
else
like
says.
that black, like she's not even that black, but
My
I wouldn't be
people.
able to tell she was Hispanic.
Please leave the circle if you believe you are one
The
of
hair
the
kinda
10
gives it
least
up, I guess.
attractive people here. In 3, 2, 1.
No.
Hold on, am I
I
tripping?
knew I was going to be that top spot.
Wait.
So it was
Hold
me
on.
kind of being in
zoom
control
in,
of
please?
the outcome. Perceiving myself in the world has been like really the biggest
There's definitely people worse than her, bro.
struggle for me. So it was my way of being in control. Like, I'm just going to take myself out now so that I won't have to go through the stages.
That makes sense.
A card, and in the card is the number you got on the poll.
See, bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, she's a solid, like, yeah, she's a solid 8. That's what we're going to do. We're going to rank them. But she's a solid, we'll rate them. And then we're going to see what they get on the card. But she's a solid 8, bro. I can't react to this no more, bro. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit, bro. I can't react to this no more. I just looked over at my stream and they talking about some can't react to this cause it belongs to someone else. If you keep streaming, we're gonna take your stream off. So I can't. This is the stuff I be talking about, bro. I'm just gonna have to react to this on my own time, I guess. Like when I react, like I can react to cut videos and stuff like that, but cut copyright claims like all of my videos, literally. Like really, if we really go, like let's look. Go here. I think you can actually go and see, like, if I put a filter on. No, yeah, it's copyright. These were not. Hold on. It usually says copyright claim. Yeah, there we go. See, copyright. They're not like copyrighted to where it's like, oh, we're taking your video down now, boy. You cannot be having this stuff on YouTube. You know, it's not that type of copyright. It's just a copyright claim. So they basically just take, you know what I'm saying? Okay, come on. Most of my Tim videos don't get copyrighted, but it's basically just them being stingy. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm a YouTuber with 230 something views. So how do you know what I'm saying? I'm not making no money off of none of y'all's videos. Y'all's biggest video is not getting me any money. My biggest video on y'all wouldn't get me any money. So it don't matter. I don't know why they copyright claim it. But this was because I had music and I didn't shout out the person, I guess, or some crap like that. But you see what I'm saying? Cut. This was your age. I think I reacted. I don't know. Come on, your age. This was because it was Naruto, so they partially blocked it because I had some stuff in there. I did take a lot of the stuff from a dude, so that makes sense. Same with this. But as you can see, most of that stuff is literally just cut videos. This was because I had a certain song in it. How the heck I only get 4 likes, bro? It's just my dread journey. One of y'all disliked it, bro? Like, come on. No, I mean, not 4 likes. How did I get 80%? Like, who disliked this? Come on now. Y'all some haters. Yeah, I don't know why, bro. Cut just hates it. I don't know, bro. Praying on my downfall, I guess. Yeah, let's watch this. I should be able to watch this.
Turning decades of information into a source of future inspiration. That's what really matters.
Hold on, are those the MX? Yes, I know my boxing goes pretty well. Yeah, those are the MX. The Everlast. I think those are the MX. And then those are the RS 100s. Dang. Dang, they being mad aggressive with it. Are these adults? I think so. Yeah, come on. You the taller fighter, man. You show him what's up, bro. He trying to be too aggressive with you, man. You show him what's up. Don't let him get that close to you, man. Come on. Yeah, there. Yeah, come on. Come on, move. Come on. Damn. He got you, man. Oh, you felt that, man. Wait, hold on. Was that what it was? Or did him just hey. They got a lot of draining space. That's good. Okay. Get him. Yep. Right there. Oh, come on. You got the longer arms. You don't let him get close to you, man. Come on. You're doing pretty good with it. Keeping your distance. Come on. You don't really got to come in. What are you doing? There we go. Yep, there we go. You want to keep his hands down? Throw that jab. See, look, he got them long arms. He want to keep his hands down, whether he's tired or not. Hey, throw that jab. Look right there. He's tired. Get him. Throw that 1-2. You stand in orthodox, so your 2's probably stronger. So he want to keep his hands down. Throw that 2 at him. You show him what's up, man. I can already tell. I think he's the dominant striker. Dude, the blue shirt. I think he's the dominant striker. He's throwing pretty good punches, but I think bro right here gives out. I don't know. I feel like it was him. Yeah, they both got it. There's some pretty nice boxing battles. Yeah, get him. There you go. Oh, don't let him. There you go. Pivot. There you go. You done put him off balance. Come on, throw that jab. Yeah. You want to put his head down like that? Throw the 4, throw the 5. Oh, down. Okay, he getting you. He getting you now. He getting you now. And he's got you a few times. Pretty good. But he getting you down. There you go. Body. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go with the shorty dude now since the second round. Come on. You gotta stay close. But don't get too, you know what I'm saying, risk away. You're throwing a little crazy. Come on. Body. But come on. You got him cornered. See, this is perfect. Also, why is he taking his whole arm to do that? And he just dropped his. Bro, this is a Ryan Garcia. Now, as you can see, right, he dropped his hand. Now, unless he threw a punch before that, there was no reason for him. No. So, look, his hand's down. He taking the. I think he's trying to throw a power shot with it, but it's like, bro, it's really just messing you up. Look. Your whole hand was down right here. If he would have just protected himself here and would have threw, he could have hit you in your chin. So you got to make sure you keep that hand up. See, I think you're throwing crazy. Your whole body just flying. But I give it to you. That would have been clean. Come on, body. I think you had him cornered. Just body head. Come on, get him. Come on. Body head. Forget them body shots. You'll be all right. We eat body shots. Come on. Get him. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, now when you get close, I need you to throw like jabs, and there you go. Throw that too. Make sure you get him with that too. You're also an orthodox fighter. So since he's an orthodox fighter, he seems to be very strong as well. He should be throwing that too. You know why? Because that 2 will save him. Come on, get him with that 2. Come on. Blue getting you right now, man. Or light blue's getting you right now. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. Come on, throw. See, yeah, maybe you got it. I think he's tired. Come on, body. Yep, there we go, body. Don't put your head down like that. See, when you put your head down like that, he gonna come back up with them 4s and them 5s and them 3s. Oh, nope. See, you just throwing. See, there was no point in you even throwing that. Look at you. Nope, shouldn't have threw that. He's not bad though. He just really. He's a very explosive fighter. That's what we call it. Probably an explosive. He's a pretty explosive fighter. He's not bad, but he's a very explosive fighter. He needs to stop putting his hands down. Because right there, if he would have progressed and came in with like a 2 or something, he probably could have hit him. But I will say, at least he's keeping his hands up when he gets close to him. The only time he really lets his hands go and he's close to him is when he has him cornered and he's throwing a bunch of punches. Okay, he dropped it right there, but he can put it back up. Come on. Don't be his punching bag, bro. Come on. Throw some body shots. Throw some headshots, maybe. Throw some 4s. No, throw some 3s. Throw some 3s. Throw some 3s and some 2s. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Throw that jab. Make sure you're throwing the jab. Throwing that 2. Make sure you're throwing that 3-2. 2-3. Come on. Yeah. Make sure your body's safe. Don't put your head down like that, because you're going to keep coming up with that 3. And your stance is your guard's only going to be able to stay like this for so long, unless you're doing like this, which you shouldn't be. He just going to keep punching and punching and punching, and eventually, which is as you can tell, it looked like it broke through eventually. Look, boom. He almost got him that time. But then he was smart with it. He came and he did it. That was smart. That was smart. That was good. That was good. That was good though. That was a good little matchup right there. I wonder. I might do a tier list on boxing gloves. Hold on. Serious? Ooh. Okay, I want to do this. Now, I do not have all these boxing gloves, so do not take my full on. Make sure you do your own research. But I am a boxing glove enthusiast, so I know most of these gloves on here, and I know if they're good or not. Not because I've used them, but because I've done my research on them to know what glove is bad. Okay. If you do your research, and most of the time most people are saying this is a good glove, then it's a good glove. If you're doing research and they're saying it's here and there, then you would put it here. If they're saying it's alright, then it would be here. And if you get a lot of stuff about it being bad, then you would put it here. So let's go. I'm going to start off with the gloves I've owned and used. I've used Fly gloves. I own a pair of Fly gloves. They're expensive, $200, but if you have the money for it, I promise you, they're worth it. Pretty comfortable, I would say, but the inside of the glove does feel a little different compared to other gloves, but I love Fly, and they're an amazing brand, so I will put it there. Everlast, their boxing shoes are good, but honestly, they're only reason I'm gonna say they're fine is because most of Everlast gloves are just for like people to start off with, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the people in my gym in the like 6 o'clock class have Everlast gloves. Some of them have the real bad Everlast gloves that they shouldn't get, and some have some decent ones. Everlast has a few good gloves, you know, the MX, the best ones. They got the Power Locks, which is also pretty good, especially if you're starting out. And they have, I think, a few more, but personally, I would say it's a fine. I wouldn't put it in normal, but I would say it's a pretty fine. They're pretty fine boxing gloves to get. Now, if we're just gonna say the MX boxing gloves, then I would put them here because I heard they were really good. I've done a lot of research on them. I heard they were good. I know someone who owns them. He says they're good, so I'd probably put them here. But I would either put them in this area. But we're talking overall, so they're gonna have to go here. Denardo, I've heard about it. Oh, hold on. Do they have Rival in here? Because Cleto Rays, we already know. I've used Cleto Ray. I've put on my friend's Cleto Ray gloves. Personally, I like them. I would say that's a really good glove to use. I've used his Cleto Ray gloves, and they were really comfortable. They were solid. They were good. I would personally put them here. Winning, we already know. That goes here. Grant, we already know. Off-rip. Bro, in this exact order, maybe not this exact order, but this is what most people would say. If you look up best boxing gloves right now, so far, this would be the exact order. Most people would either say Grant or Winning. It just depends on what they really prefer. And then it would be Fly and then Cleto Rays. If they're not going in an exact order, these would definitely be in their top 5. Look, I promise you, go on TikTok right now. Look up top 5 best boxing gloves. You will see Grant, Winning, and Fly. Even if you don't see Cleto Rays, you will definitely see these. Denardo, I don't really know. Most people don't use Denardo since they're like really expensive. Phenom, I'm going to put in pretty good. Reason why I don't know too much about Phenom. And by I don't know too much is I haven't done too much information or research on them. I know that from what I've heard and seen, excuse me, they're a pretty solid glove. You know what I'm saying? If you have the money for it, I would definitely say try them out and get them, see how you like them. But these are definitely a solid pair of glove to get. Tidal, I would say, is a pretty normal glove. You don't really see too many people wearing Tidal gloves unless they're probably amateurs and they're using that in their fight. But I don't really see too many people use Tidal gloves. Tidal gloves are pretty normal, I would say. They're all right. You know what I'm saying? They're not really all that. Fighting, I would put them pretty good. Wouldn't put it at greatest. Fighting is really just America's winning, but cheaper, a lot cheaper. These are like 400, 300. These are 99. Get them on discount, they're like 70 to 80, maybe even cheaper depending on the discount. So these are really solid gloves, amazing gloves. Honestly, I would definitely recommend. I'm actually going to be getting a pair of those during Christmas. When that comes around, I'll probably be getting me a pair of those, most definitely. Wendy, I think these are more of Muay Thai gloves. I don't really know though. I'm not going to say anything. Venom, I'm not going to speak too much on Venom. I've used Adidas gloves, and if I honestly had to say, I'd probably put them here. They're mad uncomfortable. The Adidas gloves that I used were mad uncomfortable. Like, they were super uncomfortable. Like, I honestly just, I don't like them. They take a while to break in. Not a while to break in. It only takes like a few days. But the ones I've used, honestly, were just mad uncomfortable. I didn't really like them. So I'm going to put them here, personally. Fairtex is a pretty, I'm going to say fine brand. I don't know too much about Fairtex, so I'm going to say fine. I only know a little bit. They seem like some good gloves. I'm pretty sure I've heard that they're pretty good gloves, but I'm going to put them in fine since I don't know too much about Fairtex. Venom, I haven't done my research on those. Rival. Hold on. Hold on, I'm doing something.
Mom said I have to go to bed.
Okay, I'll be in there in a minute.
Okay, I'll be in a minute.
Okay. Rival, I like Rival pretty good. Honestly, I don't think that they're in the greatest, but they're definitely pretty good, I would say. I would say, in fact, just, yeah, I'd put Rival there, honestly. I was going to take away pretty good and just put good, but I'm going to just put Rival there. And then Sting, ringside, I would say is fine. Sting, I've heard they were pretty good, but I'm going to put them in fine. I don't know too much about Sting. Hayabusa, I'd put in pretty good. I've heard they were a real good glove. Venom, I don't know too much about, so I'd probably just put them in normal. I don't know too much about Venom. I don't really do too much research on those. I've done a little bit of research on those. These, I think I would put them in fine. Donardo, I think they're a fine boxing glove. I think comfort-wise, but you're not going to see too many people buying those, so we're going to put it in normal. It's too expensive. Reebok, never even seen. Heard about this. Mizuno makes boxing gloves? Yeah, what are they talking about? Mizuno don't make boxing gloves. Yeah, no. Okay, well, I guess we're just talking about the brand. If that's the case, if we're talking about Mizuno, then their shoes are amazing. No Boxing, No Life. I think it was a pretty good glove from what I've heard. Most people seem to like them. Yeah, this would probably be my boxing list on just brands overall. Yeah. They have good shoes too from what I've heard. They just got good gloves. They got good shoes, good gloves, good gloves, good gloves, good gloves, good gloves, good gloves and good shoes, good gloves. Or at least I know they're pretty decent, I've heard. I heard they're pretty good now. Don't know too much about. Pretty good gloves. Pretty good. Don't know too much, but I'm going to say they're pretty good. Depending on the glove, good. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Because I've heard about them. They're just really expensive, so I don't know. I don't really care to ever. I'm probably never going to buy a pair of these. But I heard they're comfortable.
Got a better one than you.
What? Don't know too much about it. I heard they're more of Muay Thai gloves. Or like kickboxing, I think. So I don't know. Pretty normal, bro. All these are pretty normal right here. These are just mad expensive and mad comfortable from what I've heard, since the guy makes sure, or I think they're, yeah, because he uses a certain quality. I hate those gloves, bro. But anyway, I gotta go to bed anyway too, guys. So I'm gonna see y'all, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream.